Hi guys, this is my first video tutorial in English, I think. So a little part of my community is English speaker, so I decided to start to make some of my tutorials in English because I speak English. It's not perfect, but I can do it, I think. So today I'm going to teach you how to do Bunnyhop Barspin. The first thing that we need to know is what is Bunnyhop Barspin. Bunnyhop Barspin is just do a bunny hop and at the same time spin your bar. So that, in short words or in short video, is a Bunnyhop Barspin. Okay, what we need to have on mind at the moment to start to pull up our first bar spin. The first thing you have to know is what is your position in your bike. I want to say, if you ride with your left foot on front, okay, you spin to the right side, that means that you start to do the bar spin with the left hand and receive the bar spin to the right hand. I will show you quickly. If I have my foot, my left foot on front, my bar spin, it will be for this side, okay? So I'm gonna pull the bar spin with my left hand, and I'm gonna receive the bar spin or catch the bar spin with my right hand, okay? That's this basic thing that you have to know, at least if you want or if you prefer catch opposite bar spin instead of regular bar spin, but that's up to you. So I suggest or I recommend to learn your regular bar spin, and then you can try to do opposite bar spin. If you pull the bar spin with your right hand, you're gonna do it, or you're gonna learn in opposite way, opposite direction. That's good. If you feel comfortable in that way, that's great, but again, I suggest to learn in your regular direction. Okay, the next tip for me is just one of the most important, is trying to learn how to pull up the bar or how to get the motion of the bar spin, okay? Because I saw many people that when they start to practice bar, they don't care how they pull the bar, you know? They just go and throw the bar like this or like this, and that's not gonna work. And in that way, I don't think it's going to work properly. For me, the best way is put your back wheel into a wall or whatever, try to block the bicycle and practice the motion of the bar, and if it's possible, try to catch up the bar like under. I think it's correct explanation, I'm not sure, but I'll show you. Press the back wheel here, then the bicycle will be locked, and then if you ride like me, like this, with the left foot in front, you have to switch the cranks to the opposite way, so then you can block the bicycle, and then with your knee try to block the seat, okay? Everything like together. So then start to practice this movement like this. Don't try to do like this or for up and try to catch, I don't know, just totally random. You should try to do this first. Rise up your right hand if you pull this bar this way, rise up this hand, and then try to make this motion with the right hand, like take it down a little bit, just a bit, and when the bar is like about to meet on the halfway, you just need to lock it. You just need to catch the bar, lock it, and continue with the spin, okay, or with the rotation, whatever. So like this. The main idea with this is that you need to try to catch that motion all the time. Is the key for learning bar spin in proper condition and never fail, basically, at least with the spin of the bar or the rotation of the bar. So that's the main thing. Once you learn this, we can move to the other step. Next step for me, after learn how to spin the bar correct, like this, it will be try to do it like a manual, or just pull up bar, or you can try to do as a rocket bar with the pegs, back pegs, if you use pegs. If you try to do this and combine with the first step that we learned, you're definitely gonna catch the balance and basically the whole balance. And that's really helpful because this will be kind of like the same motion when you are on the air. So at the end it will be like the same thing but on the air. I will show you. So I much rather to leave my right foot in the pedal and my left foot on the peg right here. So So then it's, for me, it's much easier to keep the balance than have like press my seat. So I press it and then I do the bars. I will show you again one more time. Press it, pull up the bar. Okay, you can do it like this way, or even if you lock with your knees the seat. It's not necessarily to put your opposite foot into the backpack. That's the preference actually. You can try and make some tests and see if it's work for you. The thing that we want to achieve in this step is try to lock the seat with your knees or whatever part of your leg basically to catch the balance. Okay, that's the main point actually, because once you get your balance, it's so easy after when you do bunnyhop bars. Actually, keep on mind that point because it's really important. Okay, now is the time to practice with bunnyhop, but we need to have in mind also, every single person or every single rider always put like a mental block. Okay, I don't know, they start to say like, oh, I'm afraid to, you know, start to my first bunnyhop bar spin. What about if I hit my knee so bad, or what about whatever. Anyway, the thing is, if you go with this thought, it's never gonna work out. You need to succeed with this negative thoughts or whatever to actually start to do it. Okay, that's the key. It's just something mental that every single rider has the same struggle, but it's so easy to fix. It's just, I don't know, it's just you need to think like in positive and nothing is gonna be bad, and that's it. You're not gonna fall down, and even if you fell down, you're not going more further than the ground. So at the end, it's just a mental thing. Okay, for fix this issue, okay, it doesn't matter, for fix these little issues mental issues, I do the next thing. Basically, I start to do some little hops or just little bunny hops, maybe like 2 or 3, okay, in advance. And then, for example, if we do like 2 little bunny hops, and at the third go we just pull up the bar, bunny hop bar, that would be really good, because you're, in a way, you're gonna unlock your mind. It's so tricky sometimes, but for me it was just, yeah, it just happened. So that was the perfect way to fix that issue, mental issue. So I will show you what I mean. I have to do 1, 2 and 3 bar. I just did like 2 little bunny hop, and then the third go, and then the third go, I just did it. Basically, it doesn't matter how sketchy your bar is, it doesn't matter, that's for sure. But the key is like try to unlock that mental issue or block issues or whatever. Blocking your mental, we can say, or whatever. But that's the main thing, because if you don't unlock this little issue problem, you're never gonna succeed and you're never gonna pull the bar out. So that's the thing. Okay, so first work on that, and then we can move to the next step. Once you make your first bar, then it's just work on it, and it's gonna get better and better and better. So okay, another big tip that helped me out, at least in my case, when I was learning how to bar spin, it was after, you know, these steps, that little hop and bar. I remember that I just started to do only 1 bunny hop bar. Okay, it was, I remember, yeah, it was pretty sketchy, but the good thing is I catch really well this movement. So all the time when I pull up any bar, I was like really good bar. Like the motion was really perfect, because I remember that I could catch the bar like for like down all the time. So it was, I think it was really good thing, because even if you do like this amount of bunny hop, this high bunny hop, you're always gonna get it, you're always gonna catch the bar. So that's a really good thing. I think that's what I'm saying, that if you learn the bar spin like this, sometimes if you do like little bunny hop, you can do like this and go to the shit. So I think it's better to catch properly the bar and, yeah, get that motion like so good. So I think it's really good advice. When you do a lot of bunny hop bars, it's really good idea to try to start to jump little things or drop some, I don't know, some mini like ledges or step, because you're gonna make sure that you're gonna get better and better and improve your bar all the time. Okay, don't be afraid, because at the end, when you drop from a ledge or stairs or whatever, you're gonna have more air. That's mean more time as well to catch the bar. So there is no way that you're gonna fail. The only way that you're gonna fail is if you go with negative thoughts. That's mean if you have that on mind, don't go to a 3-set stair, 4-set stair, because you're gonna fail. Okay, remember that you always need to get out for your mind that negative thought. Okay, that's really important thing. Another big tip that I can give you is like if you have some skate park, like or whatever, I have some skate building here, and if you have something like that, I show you now. As this kind of ramp, you can use it as a little fly out or just jump off and drop the bar. Why? Because it's so easy to do it actually, and if you catch the bars all the time there, Bunnyhop Barspin then will be super easy, like trust me. So I suggest to do like Barspin in the transition. It's pretty easy. You're gonna have a lot of time. You're actually gonna realize what are you doing in the air, like how you block your knees and your chest is going down. That's really important tip. And how you block and keep your balance in the air to catch the bar. Okay, I will show you one example so then you can realize, and maybe I can put the clip in slow motion, so then you're gonna see what I'm doing in the air. Okay, as you can see, when I do the bar spin in the corner, in this case in this corner, I have a lot of time to do the bars. That's a really good thing, and that's the thing that we want to achieve in a way. So that's what I'm saying, that it's better to learn in this kind of what we can say, ramps or whatever it's called. I don't know the translate at all, the transfer or transition, whatever, because after when you get it here or when you prove your bar spin here, Bunnyhop Barspin will be super easy. It seems like, oh, it must be so hard to do it in this kind of transition, but actually no, it's like totally opposite thing. Once you get done this little part, we can go to do it in a really good Bunnyhop Barspin. Okay, so we have two ways to do a Bunnyhop Barspin, or at least that's what I'm thinking. Like the first or main bar spin that you're gonna see in every single rider probably is do the bar spin not as a bus driver, the real bar spin like this. Okay, that's one bar spin A, and we're gonna say that we have bar spin A and bar spin B. This we can say that is bar spin A. So basically you do the same. You rotate the bar the same way as I teach you before, like jump and then tack tack. Okay, so basically you just need to like drop the bar. You need to pull up the bar, okay, and that's it. Feel the motion, catch it, and back to catch with the other hand the bar. I don't like pretty much that bar. I feel really like uncomfortable, so I skip that bar and we can pass to the bar spin called B or bar spin B. That for me is so easy, and it's so much easy to learn as well, because I don't know, I feel more like safe in a way, and it's like this. It's like a bus driver, like, okay, like this. You always need to follow the bar with the hand that you're pull up the bar. In my case, it will be the left, but I'm doing it with the other side, so it doesn't matter. But so basically, it's like this. You just put away the hand that you're gonna catch the bar, and you follow the bar all the time. You catch it, and then turn your hand to pull up back the bar. Okay, for me it's the best option, because you're always gonna have the motion all the time, and there is no way that you're gonna fail, because it can happen that if you do the bar A like this, at some point if you go like a bit weird, a bit crazy in the air, you can do this thing and fail. Okay, so in the other bar, in the bus driver bar, when you do this, you always gonna catch, because your hand is always on the bar. Okay, so for me or for you, I suggest that learn that way, because it's so easy and you're never gonna fail that way. So I really suggest to work on it and get it done. Okay, so now I will show you how is the Bunnyhop Barspin. I will try to do my best one, or the best as I can, so then you can see how the whole step work together to do it. Like use my knees to press or block the seat, or block my knees together each other. how I pull down a little bit my chest to give more balance, to have more balance, and how I make the rotation with the bar and as a bus driver. And then you can check as well the speed. I forget, the speed sometimes is depend of you actually. If you are a fast rider, you might go really like a bit more faster, but if you're like a normal rider, your speed will be like as normal. So, but I suggest go a little bit slow at the beginning, so then you can think a little bit more what are you doing in the air, okay, to catch better that motion. All right, so I will do it as I do always, so you can check. I really suggest to go and practice maybe in a fly out, in a transition, or maybe try to drop some set of stairs. Oh, stair sets, I don't know how is the order. Or just go and try to drop some ledge or whatever. It's the best way to improve the bar actually. At least from my experience, that's what I did, so I just recommend that. I hope that you found this video somehow helpful. And yeah, that's pretty much. If you have any question or any suggestion for make another video or other trick that I can do, just leave the comment below and I will take in consideration. All right, and I'm so sorry if my English is not perfect. I'm working on it. I'm sorry, but I try to do my best. It's not my language. See you at the next time, buddy.